Hi there, time to add the last stock for our second week of dividend investing. But first, please support me by subscribing and liking this video. Hit the bell button for updates. It really supports me. With this 8 stock, we are entering the food industry. So we are investing in Tyson. Why are we investing in Tyson? Very simply, was the next pick on our monthly dividend list. I created the screener that selects monthly dividend yielding stocks, ranks them based on a few parameters, and we have now a buying strategy where we buy one stock every day for the amount of $50. The next one on the list was Tyson Foods. And as you can see, it had the lowest dividend of the stocks we bought until now. It also wasn't possible to limit ourselves to the $50 buy limit. Our broker wanted us to buy at least 2 stocks, so for a total of about $120. So the next time Tyson will appear on our monthly dividend pick list, we will skip Tyson. This will help not to be overinvested in one company. So at first sight, the dividend yield of Tyson is quite low, but when we look at the dividends paid out in the past 5 years, they quadrupled their dividend payout. For the time now, since their profit margins are still slim, I don't see an immediate new growth in paid out dividends, but Tyson is expanding in the market. And this summer they will launch vegan and vegetarian options, which will, of course, expand their market. So there's room for future growth for the company. Tyson Foods has been operating since 1935. It is also a component of the S&P 500, so it's not a small player. It's the largest processor of meat products in the US and also the #1 beef exporter. Tyson supplies its products to the grocery stores across the US, a lot of butchers, small restaurants, but also to big chain brands like KFC, Taco Bell, and McDonald's. The latter ones have been closed recently due to the pandemic. But the demand for meat and the other Tyson products will presumably still be there. They did have to close some processing facilities because of cases of the virus, but we think the overall impact. They are also planning to launch vegan, vegetarian product lines this summer, so there's still possible for expansion. But enough about Tyson, time to do a quick portfolio recap. So we are now 2 weeks in our dividend investing journey, and we've seen a capital gain of 4.3% with the 8 stocks we currently have in our portfolio. We still haven't collected any dividends. That's to be expected since we just started. This despite the crazy oil market. Also, Pembina and Enterprise Product Partners, also active on the oil and gas infrastructure, they also went up. They are probably cashing in some money for storing all the excess oil that's been produced. Pharmaceutical stocks showed mixed results, with Pfizer only up, not only up 5%, which is a nice gain, but Merck went down 1%. The biggest loss can be noted for AT&T. That's probably because the CEO Randall Stephenson stepped down, and President Trump was very happy about it, since he blames AT&T that owns CNN for bad management and spreading fake news. So nice tweet. Have a good weekend. See you next week. Thank you for liking and subscribing.